Hello fellow YouTubesters, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with MOS and me, Blue Ankylo. So I've off-cameraed a couple quick battles because last episode had a ginormous one that lasted most of the episode, so I figured I would save you guys some time and continue to move the campaign along. I'll explain them all in a minute. We're also on a next turn. So we continue to get more of these free, mostly generals. This guy's another candidate for a city growing general, which is kind of rare for the orcs, so I guess we'll take him, you never know. And our silly council keeps giving us stupid missions. This time we're supposed to go talk to Gondor. They promise us military units, but I wonder if they just mean more ballista. And the orcs continue to ask for money, but we've got nothing, so too bad for them. So we're down to poor relations because we can't afford it. So yes, off camera I fought the battle for Thorin's Halls again, so we retook it. It wasn't, I mean I say this often, it wasn't particularly difficult, but the High Elves, they put up a pretty long fight in town square, so we took quite a few casualties just to take it. The Halberdiers did quite well, of course. They do really well. If I had like a few Halberdiers, I would feel much better about sieging in the narrow, you know what I mean, the narrow alleyways. I also finally remembered to kill those little elves spearmen that were wandering around up here. I finally remembered, folks. So yeah, that's the news on that. So seeing as we have a mission here, I should have a diplomat. It's kind of silly, we're talking with the enemy, but it's possible Gondor still has a settlement down here, if not over there. Did the thing give us a... they gave us a target. So obviously Gondor has that one, so we can send our diplomat this way. That will save some time. Excellent. I think Rohan usually takes Durwath, but for whatever reason Gondor has it this time around. Like I said before, I think Gondor is doing really well, so maybe I'll try to negotiate for some map information just to see how huge they've become, really. So how is the money? We're actually making like 5 grand a turn, I think. We're just spending it, basically. And we are bigger again. The biggest, but still kind of poor. Yes, we built our armorer. So that should be nice. We'll be able to... even the the halberdiers will get +1 armor. Which is really good for them, actually, because that's one of their weaknesses, is taking damage. So they'll have okay attack and defense. That's nice to hear. The marauders, do I have one? I have one recruit. Oh, here it is. Yeah, he will get +1 defense from the new armorer, and so will the wargs, I think. So that's actually a really good one. I definitely recommend aiming for, where is it down here? This one, the armorer tier, for heavy mail specifically. I'm not sure if I will ever buy the heavy armorer, because I don't know if any of my troops actually wear partial plate. So it might just be a complete waste of money. I think heavy mail might be as good as we do, because it obviously covers all the good units. And I think even the trolls get it, actually, as much as we can't really recruit any just now. It looks like we sunk most of our money into the mining network, which is good, but I might go for the hunting lodge instead, just so that my other cities can keep building. You can see the mining income is going to go up by about 110 per turn, which is nice. But the hunting lodge will give us 56 more per turn, and it costs like a quarter as much almost. So we'll just switch that around a little bit. And that way my other settlements can continue to grow a little bit quicker instead of spending all our money at their capital. Or, I think, yeah, Graham is our capital. We could think about moving it, but I think it's still fairly central. I guess we could move towards Eriador territory eventually, but it seems fair to me. It's pretty defended, other than from Imladris. But anyway, so that's freed up some money. Some of these other ones have taken out their next unit or their next buildings, thanks to us saving some cash. And there's lots of stuff to build. Because we burned everything down in a couple settlements, these will take a while to become supremely profitable. But you know, it'll come along. I will go for the law buildings right now, because I think that will make us 23 bucks. It's not a lot, but every little bit helps. Bree guardhouse, and they're kind of like, they build on each other too. It's like, you know, when you make one, then the next one's cheaper. Oh, you know, I should be building these. I forget. The upgraded temples give you population boosts. So these towns that I would like to grow, these actually will make a big difference. Yeah, 2 to 2.5%. That will make a good difference. Gotta remember that. So yeah, we got Thorin's Halls. This will upgrade before too long. Could get another spy up here. I might think about that. I was kind of thinking off camera in between episodes that I could use more spies just to see, you know, I'd like to see sort of what's going on more. I have like, how many? Well, whatever. I've got like 3 or 4, but I could use some more now. And I have one more. Woohoo! Look at me thinking. Tharbad can already recruit stuff. Yeah, once these CDs that we stole from Eriador start culture swipping, what am I thinking? Switching, that's the word, or flipping maybe. Maybe switch and flip. Swipping, it's a new blanky low term. We'll be able to recruit more units. So it is a large town, so by all rights it should have at least 2 units in it, because they're free, so there's no reason not to do that. Also, I did come here for a spy, right? So, come on, close these little windows, and let's send him... Well, let's see what's going on over here first. Yeah, so Orcs of the Misty Mountains, they've got this territory, which is nice, I don't mind, they can have that. Hopefully they'll hold Moria, but at least here we might be able to help them if they get sieged, like, we might actually be able to send some troops in there. They're actually not doing too bad, they've still got, you know, most of their holdings. So anyway, what are we doing for important stuff? Should I be moving troops around, probably? I need to decide how I'm going to deal with this army. The High Elves have got a basically full stack here. The Ballista are kind of frightening because they're backed up by so many units. It's actually a pretty good balanced army of low-tier High Elf armies, High Elf troops. So I'm not too confident about that. Mostly because, I mean, I've got some throwaway troops here, and we might beat them. I don't know. That's going to be a really tough battle. We've got no trolls in this army, so I guess I'll fill it up. What could I use? I've got 4 archers. That's more than enough for orcs, and a couple wargs is nice. Do they have any cavalry? Just the actually, yeah. Well, they've got the Noratinos. They're deadly. Yeah. Okay, so. Some wargs might help. I can spare them from this guy. I'll give them the good infantry, the little bit of good infantry, the good archers. Whatever, we'll save them. And what's left of the... So that gives us a full unit, and I'll probably just have to see how they do. I might lose the army, but hopefully we can take them down a bit, and then I'll have some more reinforcements coming. Furthermore, this guy is heading down to reinforce this army, which has been devastated by the free army Eriador got. And that's kind of all we've got on the west right now, so it's a little bit lighter than I was expecting. But I think we're doing okay. So one thing I also need to decide, and I'm not sure just what yet, but I have this army here, and it's got lots of trolls and stuff. And so far he's just been, like, you know, defending against Sylvan Elves attacks. What I'd like to do is, I wonder where the border is exactly. Somewhere in here? There's the border. I'm going to start... I can't build a watchtower there. Curses. How about right here? There we go. I'm going to have this guy, because he's kind of my defensive army, I'm going to try to get him to build a few towers kind of on the border along here. I actually... you didn't see, but as my diplomat was wandering down, I went past, whatever the name of this place is called, Bjorn's Halls, and it has a very large Sylvan Elf army, so I'm not in any mood to attack it right now, because it's pretty well defended. This guy's still running along. Yes. But I'd like to have more sight here. So, you can see Thranduil's Hall, or Thranduil's Hall, I don't know. And they're up to stone walls, which is a little bit scary. They can get better units. We're going to have to hope the Sylvan Elves don't really go crazy on us, because... you know, between the dwarves, the Sylvans, the High Elves, and the Lorien Elves, that's a lot of really good troops they can all put together. So that's kind of my concern over here. I can send, and I probably should, 4 more units to keep this army stocked. So I will do that. That way this one's full at least. And I think it's safe to say... Oh, the Ballista, yeah, I forgot about those. I'm going to stop recruiting the junk troops up from my core here, because I can recruit them almost anywhere now. They're easy. so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just get trolls and stuff up here, and you know, the other good guys, the other good troops, these things. Well, maybe I should wait till I've given them their armor upgrade. It'll only take one more turn, and then they'll get everything, or 2 more turns. And then they'll all have +1 armor at least. That won't hurt. Okay, I'm not dying for reinforcements yet. I would like to put watchtowers all along here so I could see stuff, but I can't really spare the money. I know it's only 200 bucks, but you know, we're pretty poor. Anyway, I think this army, as much as it's been beat down, should be enough to finish these guys off. And I think I'll save you the trouble. I will do it off camera just to save a bit of time, and then we'll continue on with the game. I've given you kind of the brief introduction. We'll try to zip through some turns quick for today's episode. So, see you guys back in a little bit. And there we have it, folks. I figured I'd show you what I'm almost positive will be the end of Eriador. Sack them. Sack them to death. And if the game doesn't strangely crash on me here. Strangely. Don't you do it. No! No! Don't... What was that? I'm not sure what that was, but I'm not happy about it. It says faction annihilated, but then I saw these weird little green armies run around. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. They went this way. You son of a... You're freaking kidding me. 3 more stacks? 2, well, 2 technically. You know what? If these guys fight me, I'm just gonna I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. They cannot get that many free units. Oh, that is just crap. Actually, might be... No, it's just the 3. 3 generals. I mean, where did they come from? Yeah, where did they come from? I'm mad. Sorry, guys. I'm very upset about this. Anyway, it's time to end turn. We'll see what they do. If they immediately attack Michael Delving with, like, 2 full stacks, I'm going to be super upset. Sure, Dale can trade with us, I guess.
We cannot thank you.
They're very happy. Okay. Even though they're allied with the dwarves.
Well,
whatever.
Fruitful. Farewell.
So yeah, anyway, the battle went fine. Nothing terribly exciting, as always. Their king put up a good fight, but the trolls crushed him. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I am not impressed. I'm going to cheat. Sorry, guys. I'm going to cheat. This is what... when I'm playing on my own, this is the kind of behavior that makes me either quit a campaign or cheat. There's no way that Eriador should just suddenly start getting free armies like this. They already got a free one last turn, gave us a horribly hard battle, and then this one. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're not free units. Maybe let's just pretend they had them hidden somewhere out of sight where we couldn't find them. Yeah, bull. Bull. Big fat bull. Yeah, we killed them. They're supposed to be dead. Yeah, as if we can help you orcs. Holy smokes. Yeah, there is no way I could even win this battle. We would lose. We would just start losing territory. I'd have to come up with another army. I'd have to postpone the High Elves battle. Recruit another... I mean, I could start recruiting for some of these cities, I guess. Oh, I'm not impressed, guys. I am not impressed. I don't know what script did that or what, but... Man, if I could turn that off, I would turn it off. Evil creatures sighted. Small hordes of evil creatures. So I guess it's kind of this horde mentality. There must be some script that when a faction's eliminated, sometimes they come back as a horde, and that gave them this army. And I am fed up with them, basically. I don't have time for that. If you're horribly offended, you know, my apologies to you guys. But yeah, that's not cool. All right, so everywhere else is doing okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. There is a way. They didn't even give me time to repair the walls. There's still giant holes in the wall here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna save it, and I'm pretty sure I remember how to do this. So if you don't want to know a console command that can let you cheat, don't watch. It goes auto, see if I can remember this, auto underscore win attacker, I think. Yeah, that's it. It'll give you an invalid command if you type it wrong. You type in defender if you want to win on the defense, if you type in attacker if you want to cheat your way to victory. It's a dirty, rotten cheat, I'll admit it. Who's your CJ? Look at this, ridiculous! Another king just appeared out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere, no reason, 9 stars, full authority, just snap like nothing out of nowhere. 21 years old. What else did they get? They got just a standard default army, you know, 3 lousy archers. I might be able to win it out eventually, but psh, I'm not impressed. And this one has some more elite troops. Well, bandits don't count, but it has the merchant militia. They're pretty tough. Whatever, to hell with them. We're gonna auto, bam. Oh, surprise! Oh, we won! Isn't that amazing? Yeah. That doesn't quite clear them up, but hopefully we'll be able to finish off the smaller armies now. Okay, so let's say that's done for now. They've got a couple more mostly destroyed armies. We'll just have to hunt them down, I guess. It's still going to be frustrating, but whatever. I'm okay with that. I've got 1 too many units, I take it. These guys are pretty good, so let's just get rid of the weakest. You are the weakest link. See ya. I should have left him in there to defend the city, but whatever. Anyway, there we go. I'll need 1 turn to make sure the walls are at least up. And that'll do. Alright, sorry for the cheat, but now I'll have to clean up all these little armies anyway. With my luck, they'll just start sieging all my other towns, and they'll cause just as much havoc anyway. Probably. Then they'll reform Eriador. They'll be in Bree where they get the garrison script, and they'll get another free army or something. Oh, this is just going to devolve into a nightmare. I can see it coming. Anyway, we've successfully air-quoted defended that one. Still... My whole plan for this episode was to finish Eriador off and get on to the High Elves, because it's been taking too long for me. And I want to just, take this village out fairly quickly and start, attacking Luna Lathe. But instead, I don't know if I can... Grr. Okay, I'm going to put a tower here with my last 200 bucks. And then we're going to put another one somewhere over here. Probably... yeah, that'll do. Okay, is there anything else we need to do? I wish I had more troops now, suddenly. Okay, I've got lots up here. I was going to wait 1 more turn for them to get some armor. Should I wait? Is it worth it? It's probably not worth it. You guys rush down here. Still gonna rush. Yeah, that's a bit of an overstatement too. It's gonna take them a while. Maybe I should have said Lugduff. I don't know. I'm sure the castle will be all right for a turn. Oh wait, does he even improve movement speed? That's always a good question. Nope, never mind. There would be a little note here if he actually improved movement speed. So there's no point sending him anyway. Well, no troop speed movement increase. Do I want to fight these guys? I'm gonna hold out on the bridge. If they attack me, I'll fight them. Not on the... well, even on the bridge it's gonna be bad. But... I don't know, I just want to end turn. Sorry. I gotta get my my energy back up after that horrible display of just random army appearing on the map. I don't know. Do you guys like... that's a good comment. Don't... try not to... hopefully... not too many people are horribly offended or are going to bitch about it in the comments. What I actually am interested in hearing from you guys is if you like that kind of script in your games. Do you like it when you've almost beat back a faction, say Eriador or anyone else, and as they're down to 1 or 2 cities left, they start getting free armies out of nowhere just magically appearing? Do you like that? And do you like when you take their last settlement, they get 2 more full armies out of nowhere? If you enjoy that, I'm kind of interested in, as to why. I mean, and maybe it adds to the challenge or something. Personally, it really frustrates me, kind of like this. I don't want the game to be easy, but that kind of thing really gets frustrating. That's why I generally turn the garrison script off for myself, because it bugs me when the armies just appear out of nowhere. If you can't explain it, I mean, I know the AI needs some advantage to compete with a human player. But I don't like it when it's just unexplained, suddenly the army's there for no reason sort of stuff. So now I gotta hunt these guys down. I'm assuming they're gonna be reforming somewhere together. We did kill a lot of them through that auto battle, but I don't know where. Yeah, this'll do. Alright, I've got enough guys. We'll be okay to kill whatever's left. I will fight that out at least. And I will take most of these. I will leave this unit. Hopefully that's enough. Blue is not free. Oh, I forgot to lower the tax rate. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Michael Delving. You guys need to come down probably this way and try to crush whatever's left. It won't be hopefully too hard of a battle, but I did not have it in me to fight out those two giant armies. There's no way. And that's, you know, what's the deal with the Misty Mountains? Are the elves just going to siege them out for 8 turns until they starve to death, and they're going to ask us for help every turn? I've never seen that before. I've seen help like that once or twice, and I generally just refuse. But this is, they're like spamming us. Alright, so I can maybe get some more units, or at least give them some armor. Alright, so how am I going to continue this campaign? What am I going to focus on? My whole goal here was to get some pressure on the High Elves, and it's kind of been deflated this episode by those stinking Eriador troops. I still haven't run into... I actually don't know where the attack force went. I know the High Elves have an army around here somewhere, and they kind of move it around back and forth. Maybe it's down here now. That's a lot of troops, yeah. Maybe it's in Mountain Fort. I think I am going to stick to trying to kill them on the west side first, and then we'll deal with Imladris and whatever's around here. And if that costs the Misty Mountains their lives, so be it. We'll take their settlements. They're good, profitable mining mountain troops. And we can recruit our trolls here. Even though it's meant for Misty Mountains, we can get our trolls. So that's kind of my plan. Build another tower. I do have a little bit of money this turn at the very least. Actually, that's a good place for another tower. Kind of on the entrance there. Yeah, we'll go up that way, put another tower. And then I'll put some over here maybe. Apparently my control goes like, my zone actually goes all the way up to here. And also up to like here. You can see the border. So, hey, now that's interesting. The dwarves are having some bad times here. The rebels, maybe they just were overtaxing them or something. Peasants overtook Worm Cove. That's strange. I'm sure the dwarves will get it back. Okay, what else should we do this turn? Got my army going. I do have a little bit of money, so let's recruit some troops around here if I can. I think Bree might be able to get a couple. No. Anuminamida? No. Tharbad. Here we go. We'll get a couple troops from here. I can recruit Ballista there too. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. I forgot. When we took... I completely forgot about this. I should have done this last turn. When we took Thorin's Halls, the elves had built some junk. And one of the things was this sculptor's workshop, which we can demolish for 2,500 bucks. Yeah! Now, it immediately got spent on another building, but yeah, that was pretty good, hey? You know what? I will take a spy up here. I'd like to see what's going on down this direction, so I'll send him over there. I could recruit up in Kibbledoom. I've got a few troops. You know what? I'll just send down another small reinforcement. I want enough on this side so that whatever they do here will be okay. Although I'm a little bit cautious, a little bit worried. I'm looking for... Okay, if there's an archer, it's better than nothing. How about Amonsu? Are you ready yet? Yeah, here we go, here we go. And this place is a fortress, so it can actually recruit really quick. So if I ever upgrade these buildings to get trackers and stuff... I wish I had more money, guys. Large town. You know, I should probably lower the tax. It'll take it forever. But if this campaign goes on, I would like to grow my cities. Growth is always a goal for this Blue Ankylo. I just wish I could recruit more troops close to the battle is the trick. Athelin? I'll run out of money now, of course. Whatever. At least we got those guys coming. Alright, I'm going to end turn, I think. I'm still not prepared to attack here yet. I'm a little concerned. Maybe next episode I'll show you the giant elf battle. But right now I'm going to not want to do that just yet. I know I should be maybe more aggressive or not. I'm not a super aggressive player, honestly. When I'm playing Oh, come on! Dwarves! Look at this! The game is just out to get me. Oh, man.
They're attacking the camp.
I didn't find them in time. Alright, yeah, run around, run around. We'll kill you soon enough. Oh, yeah, there they are. Another, not another one. They just managed to regroup is all. But yeah, we'll crush them. Hopefully easily enough with our army. Next turn is the plan. And I'll have to start moving towards the dwarves again. Yeah! Oh, yeah, but no, I was saying, like, normally speaking in these kinds of games, I wouldn't say I'm a defensive player. I'm somewhat, I try to think of myself as balanced. I like to know when to attack, but I do know that I'm susceptible myself of sort of turtling for a little bit too long sometimes. So I'm trying to break that habit for the purposes of the Let's Play. Well, unfortunately Moria fell. They kept asking for help and we just didn't have the money for it. So Lorien actually got it. Huh. The campaign is not going well for our friends. Dane's Halls. Now how big is this? That's a big dwarf army. Gee whiz, where do they get these things? I'm not going to be able to hold that now, am I? Shoot, I'm not going to be able to get there in time either, probably. No, it's going to... Well, maybe they won't attack it immediately, I don't know. Try to regroup somewhere in there. Shoot, this is bad news bears. I guess making those towers was... Well, you know, the vision's good, but maybe I should have got vision up here first. Oh, gee. Not a very good episode. This has been tough. Still not enough money. I'm still trying to build stuff, but I can't afford everything that I need. Oh, and there's all these troops that I need. Like, I actually want to recruit these things. Because my armies are so small, like, feeling right now, anyway. Cold fellas, yeah, you grew. That's nice. So it's nice to get you some units or some buildings. Can't turn those down. Nunial, yeah, you're not getting anything new. I don't have the cash. And Numinima. I hate that name. Yeah, I should probably go for these temples, like I was saying, for the overall growth, as much as some troops would be good. And then Michael Delving, yeah, that's good. Alright, so what are we doing tactically this turn? War declared, High Elves and Rune, sure, that's not going to do anything. Mordor likes us. Maybe I could get like a surprise invasion. Yeah, now that would be good. What could we get that would help? I don't really care about Gondor and Rohan. I mean, they may be winning where they are, but that doesn't matter to us. So, the dwarves, you know, I don't know if I would even want to join it, but an invasion for Erebor might actually finish them off. And yeah, that's how I knew they had Kellepar. Actually, that's not even the one I thought. I thought they had that one, but the dwarves are... The evil factions must be doing really poorly. Well, you know what? Invasion for Erebor. Come on, Sauron, go for it. No, he didn't go for it. Could try again. I don't know if it costs us... if it costs us favor to ask for it. Maybe I'll wait a little bit, but he didn't go for it that time. It was too good the first time when we got Tharbad. That was great, but... So I gotta fight this battle. Do you guys want to see this one? Are they gonna fight? I could do a night battle, split it up. That'll make it a bit easy. Nope, they've got night battle. Doesn't matter then. So we got two armies, two generals. Lots of junk troops, mostly junk troops. I guess I should record this. It's gonna be another long episode. It's still a lot of troops, even after our auto victory to win. Gee whiz. That's gonna be a tough one. Alright, well, we'll start it up. Let's think about this. How's this gonna go? So our good army, we should have enough to take them. They've got generals though. This might be costly again. See how many trolls we've got and stuff. They've got lots of merchant cavalry, so I'm not going to be able to really pick them apart too easily on their march together. I'm almost betting they'll attack us again, because they probably... Well, you know, they've got a nice hill. They might play defensive. I don't know. Hope they don't play defensive. I don't want to have to walk up that hill. Alright, well, let's get this started. I promise nothing. The success of this battle may be less than I was hoping for, but we'll see. I will give it my best shot. I do have a lot of orc fellers, and they should be far better than most of those militia troops. And some halberds are pretty good as well. In fact, we've got almost no fodder troops like normal, so that's good. Couple trolls to help, couple wargs to help. I guess we'll do. We've got one of our better armies all set, all things considered. So, what am I going to do here? We're going to go... I'm just deciding sort of priorities. We're going to go 1, 2, halberds, marauders, halberds, feller. And that will kind of sort them in a respectable manner. So, the idea there was... I want my halberds... Well, yeah, those guys are a very small unit. So I will actually give them backup spearmen. Not that they're very good, but... the idea was the halberds shouldn't be flanked as easily, and my super troops, as good as troops as we get, are in the center ready to bust the middle down. And with a bit of luck, I'll have trolls or wargs to win on the flanks. At least that's an idea. I don't have a ton of trolls, and... so forth. But I'm gonna actually keep these guys a little bit behind the ranks, because last time we saw the AI's cavalry really like to charge into us like that. So I'm kind of thinking here, keep my guys just a little bit behind so that, I mean, they can run out easily enough if I need my guys out there. But that way the AI might not single them out so easily and just kill them. And I'm down to the 2 generals, so I'm going to try to keep these guys alive a little better than the last big battle where I sacrificed a couple because I thought I was going to lose. Anyway, let's do this. Interesting positioning. So they're kind of behind us with their second army. So what are they going to do? Are they going to attack, or are they going to try to meet up somewhere? Which way are they going? Maybe zoom in a little bit. Speed up along. Looks like they're just going to stand still. Alright, let's think. If that army just sits on that hill, that army has to walk pretty much right past us to connect with them. Unless the AI does something really smart like meet up over there, which there's no way they're going to be that smart. So, in fact, I think a slight reposition will put us in position to actually fight with that army. And only that army, and then hopefully the one on the hill actually waits for us. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if this is going to work. It's kind of a gamble. It opens us to a back attack to some degree, and that's always slightly risky. Keep you guys over there. I definitely have to keep an eye on the mini-map as I try this out, so let's see. If those guys start rushing down, I have to stop my maneuver. Oh, whoa. Dunedain bodyguards going straight in. What are they up to? What have I got that could counter them? Halberds are nice if they're in position, but if these guys are running around, it could be very difficult. Well, let's target them with the halberds and see if they can get into position. I'll slow things down a little. See what they're up to. And these guys are coming straight for us. The bodyguards are like wrapping around. I'm assuming they're going for like our trolls or something. Probably. There's not going to be much I could do other than maybe sacrifice these guys if I need to. Yeah, these are going to be my interceptors because I don't care if I lose my scouts too much. Alright, they are actually traveling kind of oddly. I may have actually set them out, my guys, a little bit too far away. Let's go just about here. Not so far away. Somewhere like that should be okay. Have they attacked me yet on the hill? It looks like they're staying still. Good. Let's take you out of the group because you're kind of special this time around. And you guys have actually gone far enough. So let's keep them here now. Safe as safe can be. And also you guys should be back a little bit. So, let's see. Rangers. You know what? If you're going to poke your rangers out like that, I am going to do a charge. I wonder if the AI is planning on a pincer attack. If they both attack us at the same time, we'd be in big trouble. Ah, they are gonna... Well, they're thinking about it. I'm not sure what their bodyguards are up to. But if they're gonna leave their rangers out front, then we might as well make a charge at them. I mean, come on. The AI does it to me all the time. It's only fair. Oh yeah, I've regrouped. Well, most of my troops are in position. Are they all attacking us? I bet you they're all going to attack. We're going to get crushed. This is good. Oh, brother. This is going to be a complete failure. I'm going to get smashed. I'm going to lose everything. And this is the left. I should have just auto battled this too and cheated it all. Okay, coming up with a new strategy very quickly off the top of my head here. I've got lots of infantry, you know, don't get me wrong. Maybe I could split them in half, have one deal with this side, one deal with the other side. Oh boy. Alright, let's do a quick split of infantry. We want approximately the same strength on each side. We'll go with the good guys like that. And you're gonna hold out here. And you can be, I'll give you a new group so that I don't totally lose track of this thing. In fact, you're gonna be group 2 because I want you guys ungrouped. You can be like group 0, the power group. And then these guys, instead of what they were doing before, are gonna group up like this. Oh man, this is not looking good. I fell for the AI's cunning trap. You guys are gonna definitely hide in the middle. There's no doubt about that. The archers, well, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I'm not expecting a lot of good things out of them. So you guys are kind of on that side already. So you can be out front, maybe skirmishing, you know, whatever, getting killed. Let's just call it what it is. And you guys can be up front on this side, also getting killed. That leaves wargs, trolls, and my scouts, which are kind of playing around out here. It's a lot of Dunedain bodyguards, and then we know they're pretty dangerous. What about this side? I think we've got a little bit more time on this front. So, what are they going for? I don't know. Send my wargs around. Huh. Alright, well that's ever so slightly... where are we weakest if they attack us? If they attack right now, the center could probably crush them. That side might be the weakest because they could charge my trolls and my halberd. They could flank my halberdiers. Okay, you go that way. And they're actually... well, they're going to attack you anyway, so you're probably going to die. Alright, hold on, hold on. Orc fellers, halberdiers. You turn and fight them. And you'll be okay. And I guess that's what we're fighting. So they're going to get a nasty charge on us. But, okay, hold on for a sec. Let's think. The good news is the halberds are running in from this side, so they should do pretty well. I've got lots of troops on the side. I'm trying to hold my trolls on until I... oh, you guys are dead. You're going to get charged from behind. That's not good. This is not good, guys. This is a failure. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose, actually. This is really... can you guys go help out over there? Because, yeah, those guys are not going to last. What are we going to do? What can I do here? It's just going to be a battle of attrition. And they're going to be better at microing their cavalry around than I am. For one, they've got a lot more of it than I do, but my bodyguard is really exposed here, as much as I tried to keep him defended. Goblin band, you're going to charge into the center. Good luck. You guys, halberdiers, good luck. Attack them. That's just all I can do is try to send them after that so I don't forget. I think the marauders, if I send the marauders in here, they might be enough to hold this off a little bit. The warg riders, I don't know what to do with my riders right now. They're valuable, so I don't want to lose them for nothing. They're like going straight after these ones. So I'm going to maybe switch them to the other side. And send trolls. You know, maybe the trolls can pull a victory off on this side. That's archers, you know. No. Target the lumbermen are good against trolls, though. That's my problem on this side. Dunedain, I don't think they have armor piercing. I mean, they're tough. Yeah, let's go for them. The trolls can take them out. They should be okay. You guys are going to try to help. Yeah, that'll work. All right, continue on. There's going to be a lot of pausing here for the sake of I'm really concerned that we're not going to do very well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Hope my archers get some shots in at the least. Looks like my general is getting shot to pieces too. That's not good. What do we got? Bandits. You know what? You can probably crush the bandits with wargs. They are not strong. This side, hobbitry, archer, militia. Okay, this side does look a little weaker all in all. Okay, that was a nice charge. Did some good damage. Unfortunately, yeah, their generals are going to be able to do stuff like this. And I'm going to have a really hard time dealing with it. They're just going to be able to run around us. And if I was better, maybe I'd find a way, but what am I going to do here, guys? Trolls are engaged. I might lose this one. I'm not kidding. This is not the way I wanted the fight to go at all. I probably should have just picked a defense and waited for the army to come at me on at least a single front instead of like this. Alright, you guys get out of there. You had your charge. You had your fun. You guys take a charge. See if we can knock some of their archers out at the very least, because they're definitely shooting us a lot. This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. That is not good. Okay, you need to come actually change of plan. You're going to come out here and try to help with that. Trackers. You guys are not doing much good. All the skirmishing archers are kind of not helping too much. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, the warg's got a charge in there. Bandits walking around. As usual, you know, if we can kill their general, things will go better, but yeah, merchant, that's good. Got some routing. The wargs are doing their job, you know, small victories. I am very grateful for the weak morale from the AI. If they had better AI, we'd be in humongous trouble. And I'm still, like, we're in humongous trouble. We'd be in humongous +1 trouble. And these guys are, oh, they've got, yeah, see, now you're going to watch if my units rout. The only thing holding them together will be the fact that I have a good chieftain. If he goes down, this is... Then you'll get to see our side routing. Okay. I just don't have the units. There's not much I can do other than try to use my wargs. Oh, I forgot about my Rudar scouts and they got killed somewhere. I don't even know where they were. Okay, you guys, what's left of you? Oh, I'm down to 17 here. Those bodyguards are not good. I'm just going to try to save this army from being surrounded here with the wargs, as you know. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Goblin trackers. Orc fellers. Okay, you need to help out over here. I really need you to help out over there. My halberdiers are in there doing their best. Where are my other halberdiers? There. Supposedly fighting them, but getting back attacked by hobbitries. That's not good for them. You know what? You just shoot them. Maybe we can get them to rout or something. Actually, never mind. Forget that. Alt attack. You're going to charge in there. Because I need my halberdiers fighting these guys. Yeah, that's for sure. So these wargs got a charge. Okay, we managed to cancel out their back attack. That was good. Maybe I'll have these wargs try to do some tricky maneuvers here to get us a victory, if possible. Whew. Yeah, you guys get out there. Okay, hobbitry. Yeah, good. We got them. Change of plan then. You guys can shoot the merchants. Why not? Trackers are shooting. Fellers are not doing anything. Go chase the archers at the very least.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Charge there. Charge there. Hobbitry and arms shouldn't have great morale, so... Oh, and of course they peel off their bodyguards to nail my wargs. Ugh. Yeah, the AI is really good with their cavalry, from my experiences in this submod compilation, I find the AI's cavalry control is pretty amazing. So the AI is doing its standard thing where it routes and then they reform as soon as they're out of range, which isn't, I guess, a huge surprise. But I think, have we killed nearly all of their generals there, at the very least? Losing all my trolls here. Definitely losing all my trolls. Well, we knew that was going to happen. You guys are going to die. Oh, man.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, I guess. You could say that we're doing okay. Oh, yeah, there's those rangers there. There's just a few left. Finish them. Finish them. Well, my guys are standing, they're doing okay, you know, we're doing alright. You guys aren't really doing anything useful. I was hoping I could get these guys to rout, but you know rangers. Okay, wargs, there's a big batch of bandits up here fighting my snow trolls and doing a good job of it. You can maybe make a more effective line. Where'd my other wargs go? They're basically dead. Wherever they are, it doesn't matter too much. That's how callous I am now. Doesn't even matter where half our troops are. You know what? I should have just sent these guys in to help. At least then they'd be doing something. Bodyguards are in here. I'm going to try the old shoot trick. You never know. Guard and shoot. Alright, hopefully they caused a bit of a rout on that flank. All my strategies early on did not work out the way I planned. I guess you guys can give yourself a blue ankylo point if you saw that coming. If you managed to predict that. Of course, if I win, then you lose that point. So, if we actually manage to pull this off. So, that's how it goes. That's the name of the game, you know. It actually is looking pretty good, I guess. I'm pretty amazed, honestly. I guess the truth is most of our units were better. What do they call them? Fellers and stuff. They are pretty good troops. So maybe that's enough to win it for us. Looks like most of them have routed now. So somehow we pulled it off again. Maybe I was underestimating my troops. I don't know. My chieftain unit went down to 12. If he died, I think this would have been a completely different story. Oh, those bandits are still over there. Okay, someone finish off the rangers, or yeah, you trolls. You're probably. Oh, the wargs. You survived. Good. No, there's a couple trolls here. You guys go kill whoever's not routed, like those two rangers. Crazy rangers. I guess we never killed their generals either. That's unfortunate. So yeah, those guys are still shooting at us. Yeah, I couldn't even really tell. This is also one of my least favorite parts of the battle. Yeah, those guys, yeah, see, generals are still there doing whatever they do. And now we're just on cleanup duty. Now, there's no good way to just mop everything up. Not that I know of, anyway. You guys do cause some routes. Good. Go catch. Oh, those guys. Well, they managed to regroup before they routed, but hopefully a little charge here from the wargs will scare them away. You know, wargs are scary guys. Maybe running would help. Come on, wargs. I know they're spearmen, but they're scared. They're gonna turn around as soon as you get close, right? Right? Well, that worked pretty good. Yeah, that worked. Crushed that. Good. Alright. So I think we can ignore this side now and move on up here. The bodyguards continue to harass us. That's great. I hate these bodyguards. I absolutely hate them because all of this, and they'll probably, the king will still escape. And we'll have to chase this army down again. Anyway, let's speed this up. Hopefully we get him. Got a charge. I'd really like you guys to catch him. Come on. Come on, wargs. Do it for old blue. Somebody just grab him. He's right there. Look, he's right there. Someone just smack him. Yeah. Oh no, they tried. They tried. I don't know what they're doing there. Come on, wargs. Get them. I think he's either king or something. Looks like my wargs are actually faster, and we got him! Yes! Victory is ours! That's all I really cared about, was getting their general. I mean, all in all, we only lost half our army or so, but... Oh, man. That definitely didn't go the way I'd planned, and oh boy, that's a long episode again. Well, I hope it was somewhat entertaining, and... Oh, it's Gandalf! I didn't even... When did that happen? Is he actually Gandalf, or is he just a general named Gandalf? We'll never know, because I'm going to kill him. Oh, okay. Is that good? Are we done yet? Are we really... I think I saw them flee. Look! 2 more generals! Still not done. 1, and it's their king. We're still going to have to clean these up. 3, so 2 generals escaped with basically nothing. I hate that. And our army is, well, it's still there. You know, so much for the reinforcements to take out the high elves, but anyway, so hopefully that's fair. You know, I auto-battled against the giant army, but I still fought out a lot of it. I didn't just cheat them all to death, but man, this army is not having a good time. Yeah, it needs more reinforcements again. The Green Dragon. Yeah, there's some special buildings here, by the way. I didn't know if I probably haven't shown them to you guys. Smiles, I don't know. Extra recruiting if you can ever recruit stuff. Fancy inn, you know. I think there was a prancing pony. I showed you guys that, or maybe I burned it down or something. Whatever. You know how it goes. Alright, I definitely need to end the episode here, though, because it's getting super, super long, and I need a break. And oh look, we've got another giant battle coming. I'm not a fan of those battle after battle after battle. Anyway, stay positive. We're not out yet. We're not done. We've got a big dwarf battle coming up north, or to the far east. We've got a big high elf battle coming up, and hopefully the final eradication of Eriador. They're really grinding my gears. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, or evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is. You know the drill.